Hello, Jack here at Unicorn Gaming, and we are playing some Pokemon Autochess. This is a auto battler game mode within Pokemon Unite in the Chinese version. I am currently at 5,000 points exactly. I hit 5,000, I think, a couple of days ago, and then I've been winning some, losing some. But there's a, luckily for me, there's a point protection mechanism when you hit certain levels. So I hit the one for oh, I hit the one for 5,000. So I've been losing a little bit, but I've managed to keep my points. I might have messed up there a little bit. So I got my 2 fire units, but I don't have enough points to upgrade to get my 2 fire units in. But I'm gonna keep it like that. I had the option to maybe sell one of them and then put in another one, but I don't know. I'm feeling good about this board state right now. Luckily, I got another opponent that only also had 2 units in, so I can still scrap out a win. I've been trying out some new, different, not new, but different strategies just to figure out kind of what optimizes your game in the early stages. So I think it's usually I get 3 units and then I kind of keep the gold around to get a little bit of interest, and then the idea is to hit 30 gold by the time we hit the first PvE round in the 6th round. It seems like other players around me at the same battle points are doing pretty much the same thing, so I'm gonna assume that that's the that's the route to go. But if anybody knows of a different early game strategy that works well, please let me know. Because also at the early games, it's kind of earlier stages, it's kind of hard to figure out exactly what synergies you should be going for, unless you get lucky like me, where it's like I seem to be hitting quite a lot of fire units early on this game, and other players don't necessarily have them yet. You don't know. It could change. A few good rolls could really make it a different game for me. But I'm kind of in a lucky streak right now. I got 2 fire already. Uh, hit a 2 game winning streak, so at least I'll be able to roll in some cash early. I haven't been uploading much since the last patch note, because I kind of fell into this cycle of, well, basically I was getting horrible games. I was playing horribly and I was having some bad luck and I was overthinking it. So I recorded a bunch of stuff, but I never ended up posting them because they were just playing horrible. uh, but hopefully I'll be able to turn things around. There might be some big stuff coming out on Pokemon Day. Let's wait and see. They did previously said that they might port over some of the features that are in Pokemon Unite Chinese version into the global version. So fingers crossed. Hopefully this game is one of them. I made a decision to kind of level up there, because even though I would have hit 30 if I had kept all my cash around, but I think I wanted to get to level 4 more than I wanted to hit 30. Because with the PvE round, I'll be able to hit 30 by the next time I fight a real opponent anyways. But if I can have 4 units in a little bit earlier, I think that would be nice. And having talked that out, I now know that it was the wrong decision. That's the thing, right? I'm still trying to figure out how to play and record at the same time, and it so far hasn't been that good for me. Once I start talking it out, sometimes I'll figure things out mid-sentence and realize that, oh wait, there's a better way of doing it. But I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. And I hope to kind of get better at the game, get better at kind of doing a commentary over the games as I play. But if you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, please do give me a subscribe. The plan was, and it still is, to get to enough subscribers that I can start streaming this live. So I've made a little bit of a pivot. I got an early Espeon, which is, in my opinion, still a very powerful unit if you can build around it. Even at 3 stars, it's got amazing burst with the moves. And then if you can get a 2-star and pop the Unite disc on it, it's absolutely a menace. So, who knows? Maybe this will be a psychic game instead. That's why I didn't want to get too many things in the early game, because like the 1 cost and 2 cost units, like you can get them 2-starred quite early, but at the later stages of the game they are just no match for the 3 and 4 cost units, unless you get them 3-starred. But 3-starring anything, even for 1 cost units, is kind of almost completely down to luck. Like there's no way of predicting whether or not you get what you need. But right now I'm rolling with 3 fire, and because Brexen is both psychic and fire, I have 2 psychic as well. If I get to 2-star Espeon like before the next PvE round, I'm just gonna kind of switch everything, because a 2-star Espeon could really carry me kind of even quite late into the game. But then I would need to get the skill attacker synergy going, just to give it a little bit more boost damage wise, right? So far this game is going quite nicely. I have a lot of the things I need. For instance, I got the glasses. This is a good time to kind of see what's in the store. I was thinking about the Alolan Vulpix, because it's also a skill attacker, but I think if I wanted to pivot to Espeon, the Ralts would be a better choice, because it's both psychic and a skill attacker. So it would give me 2 things at once to build around Espeon with. I'm slightly concerned that I still haven't gotten a tank yet. Like, it could cost me loads. But so far, I haven't had too challenging in any opponents yet. Alright, I managed to get to a 4-game winning streak already, even though I'd lost that game before. I think I lost to the guy that's currently first place, right? So, okay. Let me take a look at what he's doing. He's got an ice game going, and he's also got an Espeon. So he could easily pivot into something else. Okay. Okay, looks like fire is probably not happening. I haven't gotten any fire chips, and I'll need to supplement things soon. So I guess the next unit I put in is the mime. And eventually, if I have 3 fire, 2 psychic, and then 3 fire, 3 psychic, then I can probably go with Zapdos late game, or depending on what I get first, a Zapdos late game or a Gengar late game would be not too bad. And I grabbed the Umbreon because I can still pivot into a Fire Rock Dark with Tyranitar late game, which I really love. It seems to be my go-to whenever I can't figure things out. Okay. I am on a streak. 6 wins. Give me a little bit more breathing room, right? I can kind of still wait and see a little bit if my units at the moment are already giving me a win. If some players start getting knocked out, that would be great. Okay. Yep, my next... I didn't go with the store there because I really need to get some of these units off my bench. Because right now I'm like 1 away from a lot of things, but then not really the things that I really kind of need. So I need to maybe put mine in the next level and then see if I can get my Espeon. Giving my reboot a lot of attack speed there. Oh wait, okay. Let's do this. I can put the mime in. Okay. So 3 fairy, oh sorry, 3 psychic, 3 fire. Didn't get any chips this round. Don't think I'm getting lucky in that sense because it's a long way till the next PvE round before I have a chance to pick up a new chip. But even without it, I seem to be doing quite nicely. I'm really looking forward to this game because ever since I started hitting like I think 4,000 points, 5,000 points, the games have been getting quite challenging. I'm really starting to have to pay attention and plan and actually strategize. It's not just a oh whatever the game gives me, I'll play that, and I'm having to kind of really try. And I did realize that I originally thought that 9,000 was the top of the points because that's how some of the rewards that you could get for climbing the ladder, you could only get up until 9,000. But I've seen like the top players are like at 12,000 points or something. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if I'll ever reach that. I've stalled at 4,000. Took me a week to get to 5,000 from 4,000, I think, and then even longer, like to progress anywhere at 5,000. So I think this is where I am right now, skill-wise, for for this game, but I am fairly hopeful that this is going to be something I'm playing a long time. And hopefully the game will be around for a long time, right? Dragonite. No, it has nothing. I have nothing going on with Dragonite right now. Okay. Oh, score! Yeah, I think the reboot's kind of done. Next up, I have to kind of... I'm replacing it with another tank, probably. I don't know. Let's see what's the first 4-cost unit that I can find. I think that will help me decide ultimately what I want to do with the board. But it does seem like nobody's going for these dark units. I have 2 2-star Umbreons already. If I put it in, it'll kind of have some synergy with my Espeon, giving it 10% more. And it'll last me quite a bit. Like, see, it's like completely bursting through all these units. Even a 2-star Umbreon is no match for my Espeon. 3,000 damage. Come on. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that I don't really need the damage output for now. I'm putting the Umbreon in so I can get a little bit more defense. My last unit is going to be the 4-cost unit, whichever one that I find first. I can go with a Zapdos and I can go with a Tyranitar. I kind of want to go with a Zapdos. I never had a very good Zapdos game, I think. I really want to try it out. But with that, I am top 4. And I think it's safe-ish for me at the moment. Right? Right? You never know. I've had a game where I came back from 1 HP more than once. It's by no means kind of certain that I'm gonna be taking this game home, but I have a good chance of making, like, yes, at least top 2, right? Like, knock out at least one of those guys at the bottom right now. Wise glasses. Doubt I'm gonna get to 3-star my Espeon. Don't know if there's enough game left. Why am I still getting all these 1 and 2 costs? Okay, Snorlax, no. Okay, Zapdos. Perfect. Who am I switching out? I'm switching out the reboot, right? Okay, that's top 3. I'm very hopeful. think this is going to be a good game for me. Do I need my second disc? What does this guy have? Dragon. Fighting. 3-star champ. Oh, we're all going for the Zapdoses. This could be interesting. It's giving me all these chars, but I don't think it has enough to get it 3-starred. I hate Lucarios. It's like messing with my board state. Oh, crap. Oh. Thank God. Espeon was so close to dying there. That would have been difficult. Okay, I'm gonna try to put more stuff on Zapdos. I think it has the chance to kind of 3-star the mine. Yes. I'm kind of sad about the defenders kind of losing their niche with their unite moves. Because they were good. I don't think they were completely game breaking. I don't know why they chose to nerf that as like one of their big changes. But I guess what that means to me is that they're really taking the game seriously. It still says beta mode, but like they've done a couple of patches to it. They've done some big changes to make the game more playable, or at least like balance the game out, right? So I mean that they're putting some effort into it. It's not just something they threw together and they're just kind of leaving out there. No Tyranitar so far. So I guess these are ready to go. Another Zapdos. But I really don't think I need that much help, right? I think I'm kind of good to go. But Lucario might be a little bit of an issue, but guess not too much, right? Right. Oh no, it missed. Keep forgetting that it could miss. Okay. Two-starring the Zapdos. That's good. Okay. I'm moving off of the Umbreon. I do need a second disc now, because I think there is a possibility where I kind of who was that against? Okay. Linho. It's this guy with all his okay. Who was your disc with? The disc is with three-star the Espeon. I have a 2-star Zap, also with a disc. Come on, this should be it, right? This should be it. Yes, Lucario's one shot. Kamen Rider goes down. Urshifu is fighting a losing battle, and that it is. That was a Fire Psychic Zapdos game. Got quite lucky with the rolls. Managed to 3-star 2 of my units. So my Espeon and my Mime. Managed to get a 2-star Zapdos and had my the 2-disc on it. So this is Pokemon Unite Autochess. If you guys love the content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I hope to get enough subscribers and start streaming this online. Cheers! See you next time!